Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is which books I used for my class 10 ICSE preparation. Starting with English language. So this was the first book. This was provided to me by my school. It has 15 practice papers and every concept is explained very nicely in this book. This is similar to the Total English book. So you can go with either of the two. I just wanted to practice many samples in English language, hence I purchased this book. Thirdly, this is the book by Wren and Merchant. Here, concepts are covered very nicely, hence I purchased it. But even if you stick to the book provided by your school, it's absolutely okay. The only thing you need to know for English grammar is your concepts should be clear and you should do a lots of practice. When I'll upload a video on subject wise strategy, I'll tell you everything you have to do in English language. Lastly, I used this book by N.K. Agarwal. It is very important to practice everything by writing. Hence, you have to practice many essay writings, letters. In the upcoming videos, I will be informing you the formats of informal and formal letters which are prescribed by our CISCE Council. Now, talking about English literature, firstly, you should know your syllabus. From Julius Caesar in class 10th ICSE, you have to study Act 3, 4, and 5. And in Treasure Chest, these are the 5 poems and prose which you have to study according to class 10 ICSE syllabus. The only tip to ace your class 10 ICSE preparations in English literature is reading thoroughly through the prose, poems, and Julius Caesar acts and scenes many times and understand everything very nicely. In poems, you have to learn which figures of speech are used. Same goes with the stories. So, talking about Hindi, these 5 books were given to us by school. For Hindi, reading is the key. Reading the chapters many times thoroughly will help you remember every story of Hindi. In our school, we were taught Sahitya Sagar stories and Ekanki Sanchay stories. In some schools, Sahitya Sagar poems and Naya Rasta is also taught. About chemistry, I used these 2 books. This is Concise Chemistry by Selena, and this is Simplified Chemistry by Veerav Che Dalal. So, this was the book which was given to us by a school, but I just purchased Simplified Chemistry because in this book, at the end of every chapter wise PYQs are given, many questions are given for practice, and the colorful diagrams make chemistry more interesting. Physics. Firstly, I used this concise physics book of Selena, which was given to us by our school. This is together with Question Bank, which I purchased online. This is actually preferred by me. Or you can also go with Oswal book, but I used this book and I really liked it. You will get chapter-wise formula sheet in this book, many questions for solving, and also previous year questions. This is the starting of your academic year of class 10 ICSE, so I prefer making a separate notebooks and writing all the formulas as you study every chapter. About the books I used for biology, my favorite subject. Firstly, I used Concise Biology by Selena, which was given to us by our school. So this Arundeep's book I was having for all the 3 science subjects, biology, chemistry, physics. In this book, all the solutions of Concise book are given and also previous year questions. In biology, reading the chapter many times and marking whatever is important is very much essential. In the upcoming videos, I'll also tell you all what are the important things which you have to study in biology. I used this book together with biology, Rachna Sagar Publishers. So this was the best book I found for the preparation of biology. Firstly, in this book, important terms and definitions are given separately. Concepts are summarized very nicely and many PYQs. Many practice questions with answers, diagram based question practice, and self evaluation tests are provided. So this book is preferred by me very much. It's very good for your preparations. You can definitely go with it. Making notes is very important. The reason why I liked biology was our teacher was very nice. She taught every concept so nicely that I can't resist liking biology. She told us all the important points. She also made us realize that how important note making was. In my upcoming videos, I'll definitely share all the notes with you all. Talking about geography, I used this book, Total Geography by Morning Star. In geography, I completely did selective study. Those who don't know what selective study in geography means, I'll definitely upload a video on it very soon, okay? This book by Goyal Brothers Prakashan. This I brought for just reference. I really liked this book because in this book, the PYQs were given separately, which is much needed for a class 10 ICC student. Geography, I also have this Decoding Topo book by Periwinkle. So in this book, every concept of topography is very nicely explained. So you can definitely go with this book. You can definitely practice questions on topo sheet from this book. In this book, the map work is also given very nicely. I just practice map work from here only. About history civics, I used this book, Total History Civics by Morning Star. And this solution book by Total History Civics by Arundeeps. And learn the things in points, okay? Because in exam also you have to write the answers in points. To ace your History Civics Class 10 ICC 2026 examinations, reading your History Civics book will help you a lot. Read every chapter as many times as you can because history is a very scoring subject. This was also one of my favorite subject and I think in this board I will get 90 above in my history civics paper definitely. Talking about computer, I used this book by APC. So in computer I completely prefer going in a series. Means first you have to study the revision of class 9 syllabus and then go with library class, arrays and all. Don't jump to all these and then come here because it will be the worst decision of your life. Because first it is essential that you know your basics, right? Then only you will be able to ace your programming. For computer, I don't recommend any of reference books because read as many times as you can the theory and practice important programs. That's what you have to do in computer. Lastly, talking about the books I used for mathematics, class 10 ICSE. First was Concise Mathematics by Selena, given to us by our school. And secondly, I purchased this R.S. Agarwal Foundation by Goyal Brothers Prakashan. In this, we are provided with PYQs. The main reason I purchased R.S. Agarwal was because in this book, the PYQs are given very nicely. These were all the subjects I had in my class 10 ICC. Hope this video was helpful. Next video will be on subject-wise strategy. Subscribe for more. Thank you.